One, Only for the Real Radio, the Supreme Podcast, and thank you, because you could have been anywhere in the world.
Hello.
But you here with me, Saint Stacy.
What's up, y'all?
Sensei Woods.
Sensei in the building.
And we appreciate that shit, man. Y'all done took y'all time, and we here, and we enjoying ourselves, man. This episode 48. Shout out to the gang, man. They missed 47 and they felt some type of way, but it wasn't like that.
I ain't gonna lie, buddy. I was in my feelings.
And that's crazy because she didn't even like my post, and I take notice of that. I'm like, we gang, like niggas can't be like that.
I
You can't be like
scrolled
that.
straight through it.
That's crazy.
Cause I would have felt bad commenting, cause I would have did a little side out. I'm like, I ain't want to do y'all though, but we do got Sensei Woods in the building. We're gonna talk to him a little later on, y'all. Chicago artist with an impressive resume. We're gonna talk about his recent decision to change his name. We're gonna get into all that a little bit later. But right now, y'all, we're gonna go into our headlines.
Get the news, baby. You know we start things.
All right, guys. So this show tonight, y'all, gonna center around kind of Chicago violence, national violence. What have we been paying attention to lately, or what we've been missing? You know. So really quick, y'all know how I love Chicago, right? Y'all love Chicago, right?
I love
Shout out
it.
Chicago.
Love it. Home.
It's home. However, did y'all know that July was one of the deadliest months with 105 murders, 54 shootings? So, to stay on this topic, I'm not sure if that's the reason why they want to deploy the National Guard here, or is it the recent looting on Michigan Avenue? Because all of a sudden, they want to deploy the National Guard.
I think it's more like to what you're saying. It has to do with everything, but more than anything, the property damage. When you start destructing, if they would have kept just doing the South Side,
Right?
Niggas gonna tell that shit, burn it down, nigga. We gonna put condos where you burn. You know what I'm saying? You do it downtown. Macy's talking about closing.
Exactly.
These niggas steady fucking it up. We losing money.
Exactly.
And to be, be adults. Like I feel the revolution and all the rest of that, but I know economy. I know niggas need jobs. Niggas gotta pay rent.
Exactly.
We gotta find some type of balance in this shit.
So y'all think that's the answer? The National Guard? Lori Lightfoot said it's not the answer.
She on the fence though.
Yeah, she
on
said
the
it's
fence.
not gonna
I
cure
don't
it.
think it's gonna it's gonna help. It's just gonna really just rile people up because people don't like to be
Control.
authority. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They don't. They said she don't have the city on lock. They said it's getting out of control. And they need the National Guard. But to shine a little light on the National Guard, last time only 12 times ever they've called in the military to combat anything. The last was like the Rodney King riots in Los Angeles. I think the last time they called the National Guard. I think in '52 it was like the assassination of Martin King.
Yeah.
It was rioting. So I feel like those are riots that they're trying to combat. Their city's like going crazy. Do you think we at that point right now?
I think we teetering towards that point. Like when you got the boldness, not even to say like they wrong for what they doing, because a life there's nothing more valuable in the world than life. So to tell up a story, as a black man, hell yeah, if you gonna tell up in the name of making my life better, the life of my nephew and his the people after him, then do that shit if it's gonna get a response. But
I don't think it's gonna get a response. Not to mean to cut you off, but I don't think it's gonna get a response by just like tearing the stoves down and like what response we get out of that by just going to Gucci and stealing and then selling the shit back to like.
If niggas had a point like you right as hell, you right as hell, Sensei. But if niggas had a point, we had an agenda, a spokesperson. If that was a means to an end.
Sometimes you need that influential person, that leadership.
Yeah,
like
that's all we're really missing. Niggas riled up enough, but I wouldn't trust Al Sharpton to come speak for me no more.
Of course,
you know what I'm saying?
He
ain't got our best interest. You need somebody got to rise up, like. And even some of the niggas from Chicago that really speak and do their thing. They like, and it's fucked up because like social media is so prevalent that they bring up everybody's flaws. And it's like you can't take. It seems like to me people don't accept flawed. Good messages from flawed people.
Exactly.
And that's fucked up. Like nigga,
so they get away from the agenda when they trying to point out this and that.
From the Simpsons, Matt Groening.
Yeah.
He told your ass this shit was gonna happen too.
Man. Nigga, Pac said that shit. Just think if niggas decide to retaliate.
So okay, let's just go back to the point. Will the National Guard help? Like, do we feel?
Nope.
Like
I feel like
they can help us combat the violence. Like
if they could, I'm not against it if they could. niggas out here killing indiscriminately. Like,
Right.
it's like now it's like motherfuckers ran down the wrong block, and it was like that before, but it's like motherfuckers deliver, like it's all type of shit happening now, and people making money from their cars and they dying because they trying to make money.
Exactly.
If you can make it easier for them,
Yeah.
then I'm with that shit.
Right, so
know
you
what
can
I'm
make some
saying?
sense out of it, make it make sense, make it, you know.
But if it's just to make
strategic,
scam niggas,
exactly,
you gonna get the wrong response.
That's what I'm saying. If
like,
it's just like put fear in us, or I can run y'all, walk through y'all streets and make y'all stay in and not,
Cause
you
ain't
know.
nobody gonna go in the house and just
Never.
you go in the house 10 o'clock and you just
you
go
crazy as hell.
So then, listen, guys, I'll segue into the topic now because they said the police needs help. Speaking of the police, I'm pretty sure you guys read the latest news coverage about Blake Jacob getting shot 7 times by the police, 29-year-old black male. What do you guys think about this? Now, everybody is very opinionated. This is a touchy subject because everybody looks at it now. I didn't even realize how many people look at it from both perspectives. People are like, he shouldn't have had his back turned, he shouldn't have walked away, which is kind of strong to say that, but, you know, with this climate, you really can't do stuff like that. And then people are also saying, of course, the cop is wrong, you don't shoot to kill, blah, 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 you know. So I just want to know what y'all think and what part are y'all looking at it on? I think we kind of touched on it, Bundy, when you was looking at it like, in this climate, you really can't be walking from the police like that.
Nah, like, and again, it touched back to what we were saying. It's like an imperfect vessel. This is they gonna put, I read an article just to clarify everything before I said what I was gonna say on the opinion side.
Yeah.
And they brought up his criminal past and everything that happened leading up to my man getting stunned, you know what I'm saying, walking into that kind of.
They gonna shine that negative light first.
And of course, like that's making him such imperfect, but it's a perfect situation. Now we talk,
Right.
we from the south side of Chicago. Everybody grew up in a rather poor neighborhood.
Right.
I never in my life, without not without going full speed, try to walk away from the police like that. You know what I'm saying? You that close, you got that bitch out, you got me, bro. I'm not.
But in a sense though, how he had him, it's like if you got me from shirt, I'm getting in my car, bro. But the thing is, he used him opening his door and getting in his car when nobody see him.
Man,
he got a gun.
And that make it so like it's up to the police officer now. You will
defend your,
feel me?
have you?
And I'm going home,
okay, y'all
bro.
use the
Like,
word defend. Y'all use the word defend on the police front. Defend from what?
No, I ain't saying defend. I'm just saying, because I hate to use that word like, because he's on the offense.
Yeah, he on offense.
So I ain't saying defend, I'm just saying he using that as a tactic.
But he also can use it in defense of, I'm defending myself, I have to go home, I have a family, this is my job. Like, I don't know what he reached for, it was shiny.
Yeah.
It's so hard for me to look at it like that.
Yeah, it's hard.
I just be
It's
like,
hard.
the police is point blank wrong, period. They're wrong because what happened to other methods? I know you said they tased him and he walked from that.
I don't think.
Yeah, they said, I read in the article that he actually was tased for,
first.
and that all the 30 seconds we see is all reaction from the tasing.
Right.
He popped back up off the ground after he was tased and walked to his car.
Right,
They
he was
said,
tased,
in the defense, his attorney Ben Crump was saying that the family's attorney said that when he got up, he was going to check on his kids. His kids were sitting in the car.
And then that's another, where's the humane part of it as the cop? Seven times in front of kids, point blank range, where's the, I think that's what we lacking too in this generation, this civilization right now. Nobody's heartfelt, nobody's thinking about, we all just human, whether black, white, cop, whoever, gangster, gangbanger, female, male, just, you a person.
But that's so secondary now. Like everything else
so
comes before that. Like you a person.
Everything else.
You a person when you dead. Like damn, folks dead. Like he not coming back.
Yeah,
everything else before that is everything. Like folks a bitch or woo, all everything come before that.
Before you are who you are.
And that's fucked up.
That's fucked up. That's a very
But
y'all know. So fortunately for him and his family, fortunately he was not killed. So
yeah,
let's keep that,
paralyzed. Man.
Paralyzed.
If my ding-a-ling don't work, I don't want to be here. I'm just keep it 1,000. I don't know about everybody. I'm saying, I know you want to keep it. I don't know. What the fuck am I doing here?
No,
I ain't finna be licking on you and you ain't finna be.
What are you talking about?
I'm saying though. I'm thinking about my life in a whole. We do this shit to reproduce.
If you thinking about your life, then you would just be grateful you still have life.
I know I'm grateful to be here, but damn, now motherfucker here wiping me.
You think about your sex
I'm
life.
up this big ass bag. I'm up a bag. But I ain't got no joint.
Baby, he about to be up a bag.
He up a bag.
So how he can get the baddest of the baddest.
But he ain't got no joint.
He got his life, guys.
Man, when my kids enjoy this, take me to the king. I don't have much to bring.
Not Pamela, man.
My heart is so
Lord.
empty.
Anywho, guys.
Take me up there, man.
So you guys know if okay, so I did read if it can be proved beyond a reasonable doubt that it was intent to kill, the police will face charges.
Whoa.
You should face charges anyway.
I don't know.
No,
man.
it has to be proved beyond a
It
reasonable
gotta
doubt.
be proved because like he turned his back and we already did everything to defuse the situation.
Right.
And he ran. Like now I'm scared and they can defend themselves saying that shit.
You
We
think
seen
that'll stick though?
Man,
without a weapon visible.
we don't see nothing. All we can see is it's the.
So you think it's gonna be
all
his
they,
word against his?
the where he got shot at, they have it's institutionalized racism. They fought for years to know how no body cams, none of that shit.
Right? So
That one angle is all we
Yeah.
got, and we got their word. And the Constitution and Congress protects the police officers for protecting their lives. Once he turned his back, and I'm not a lawyer, none of this shit, but this like we seen this shit all too many times.
We seen it
too many times. The man, they tried, they already seen it, they reported it. When you started to see they started to throw the dirt on the man's name, I already knew. I'm like, oh man, they said he was already facing charges for sexual assault and all this shit. And I'm like, man, y'all put 7 in folks y'all that did this shit. Y'all probably got them handcuffed in the hospital too, bogus.
They put 7.
7 in, bro. But it's good that like a lot of Americans paying attention to this shit though.
Exactly.
Baseball, the motherfucking Brewers and the Cincinnati Reds. Now this is the ultimate white man sport in America. Like black people not even less than 5% of Black America play baseball. It's Latins and white people. True. They have boycotted one game. Like this shit is bigger than the all NBA sitting now. They boycotted tonight and for injustice in America, black people.
I didn't know that.
I just read it minutes before we came in. I was like, this shit major. They boycotted. We ain't taking a field for this shit. Fuck y'all.
I love it
man,
though.
I love that shit. Like man, fuck
but like
y'all.
I said, a lot of more people are woke.
They aware.
You get the attention of National Baseball League, NBA, whatever. Like that's good.
Huge.
But I feel like now, come on, keep going.
Then you got the NBA.
They took the whole night out. Everybody.
The NBA is the culture. When you think about it, and I understand what you're saying about baseball, but that's America's sport.
Yeah, because the white man seeing this thing, you know that make a conversation.
You fucking with our money,
like, wait, the Reds not playing, goddamn it, all for some niggers.
Like, the 2 teams tonight that you said they.
The Cincinnati Reds and the Milwaukee Brewers.
Interesting.
They canceled the game, like postponed, and it just.
I feel like keep
if Pat Mahomes them just boycott this shit over with.
That shit over with, but it take a lot though.
Lamar, you know, they take Lamar Jackson.
They got the niggas in their ear though. The owners, like a lot of this shit nowadays, people be buddy. Owners be like, nah, I'm not your owner, I'm your friend type shit. And he could. I think from my perspective, it seems to able to manipulate the player by saying it like we in this together. But you know what I'm saying? You stand to benefit, I stand to benefit. But I'm the stock here, you know what I'm saying? If y'all not treat me right outside of here, I'm the king. Exactly. But I can get smoked outside of here, bro. I think you need to be doing a lot more than trying to produce me. God bless you. I think if you do a lot more than worried about how I'm producing on the field, man, my life more valuable than. And it's just salute to all the sports. Everybody tonight, I was telling my homie, not even in a joking manner, because we ain't gonna drop this tonight, but we gonna work tonight. I was like, man, we should boycott tonight, man, for black men. But we already had set up.
The show, I done came on.
Yeah, that's why I definitely wasn't gonna do that. But then I suggested it.
Let's boycott next week.
Nah.
But no, we all just
They need a voice, man. They need a
y'all.
voice out here, man. Y'all can't boycott. They need a voice.
We do need to actually not. We need to do the opposite of boycott and be louder and be bolder in our stance and our.
She said I be tweaking.
But you doing better though. I ain't heard the B word all night.
I'm working on that.
Speaking of healing each other, we were scrolling on social media this week. Buddy, what you come across?
Man, you made
me interesting.
Yeah, I definitely did, man. Shout out to my homie Daniel Dancer. He's over there doing the music management. He managed the boy Illinois, the Illy D. Williams as he go back now.
Shout out to.
He posted something and it resonated with me earlier. I had another one, and if we got enough time, I like to say that one too, but I ain't got it.
Do both yours, cause yeah.
But it said it was watching black people die on the internet is not normal, and it resonated with me because my homie came in yesterday and he started to talk about it. And he said I really didn't give a fuck, not in a not caring matter. But he said I had to go about my job. I'm like, whoa.
But that's a strong post. It's not normal for us to see people keep dying on the internet live. They just replaying over and over. We showing people videos of a death. Like, look at this. I'm at work. Like, look at this. Like, that's not normal.
And we so desensitized to it. Like, man, bro. Like, and life do go on, man. Until it's like somebody close to you and you feel that. But niggas dying. Like, then they killed my neighbor. Damn, that's fucked up.
But then.
call bro and break a half over here, bro. Like we finna, you know, that's just how it goes.
Okay, really quick. So I was scrolling the other day, y'all. It's not like anything like crazy, but I'm just shaking my head. It's a rally for R. Kelly, because we're still talking about Chicago, to get out of jail. They said enough is enough.
My
He
man.
needs to get out.
Man.
My nigga innocent to not guilty in
Yeah,
America.
Y'all know back in February.
I can't.
What you think, Sensei? It's people out there with signs saying,
I'm never gonna stop bumping Kelly. I ain't gonna never stop.
I don't like new R. Kelly.
No, new R. Kelly.
No, like the update R. Kelly, that's garbage.
But back in the TP2, crazy as hell. Boy, I'm in love with that TP2 coming on.
I just don't like.
Get your kids out here.
I don't really like speaking on his subject because I got daughters. It's like
yeah, and it's kind of, and I got nieces. I love them dearly. I wouldn't have wanted none of that shit. I feel for every victim and all that shit. But we also black in America. And that man a black man too, and that man facing his justice. The judicial system shall handle him, and he is innocent until proven guilty. And we talking facts and all the rest of that shit.
No,
folks,
I don't listen to R. Kelly at all.
I meet a lot of women and they say that, but then I meet a lot of older women around my mother age.
You never listen to R. Kelly.
I used to. I'm saying,
Cause he raped me.
Yes.
He ain't even guilty yet. You don't give up on the
Did you watch Surviving R. Kelly Part 1 and Part 2?
I watched
You
a lot of
think
niggas
all
who wasn't
them
getting paid
women?
no more. I watched a lot of niggas that wouldn't benefit no more.
Yeah, I don't like them.
Alright, you cannot like them. You guys gotta we give you that, but don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't keep it real.
It's only for the real radio. We keeping it real. You found anything on social media you want to share? Or you want to talk about this?
Like I saw this white woman. She shared this picture on Instagram and it said, "Protect black boys the way you protect guilty white boys on trial for rape and murder."
Say it again for me.
Protect innocent black boys
Innocent
the way
black
you
boys.
protect guilty white boys on trial for rape and murder.
Ain't that crazy?
That's fucked up. They failed the nigga that killed them women and that all them black women and them people in that church. That nigga went to Burger King.
Man.
They took him. They said he looked hungry.
That's fool. When I be seeing those comparisons, how they be tackling black people and they be
This nigga light his head light out, bro. Y'all beating his ass.
They handle these white boys like they 2-year-old babies, not barely like handcuffing them.
And niggas don't even be knowing the black man, like his background, none of that. They treat every nigga the same.
Yeah,
You can be a doctor.
They treat every
Man.
black person the same.
You in the Benz, nigga, you still a nigga, bro.
That's why at certain times at night I don't even pull over for the police, to be honest.
Oh, you keep going?
Yeah, we edit this out. You one of them?
We gonna edit this out.
Yeah, you can edit it. You can put this shit out if you want to, but they don't know. I don't pull over.
This is only for the real radio.
Hey, listen, I refuse to be a Jacob Blake or a
Hey, and I was
Man.
bro. My car ain't fast enough to get away.
and their feet, man, woo, get on feet. Whoa.
He said,
I just don't think I think it's too dangerous to run from the police nowadays. With this climate, just do what we got our rights. Just
I got
remember
my
that.
rights, but like at certain times, like this 1 in the morning, 12
Shit,
at
I feel
night,
it.
when the streets clear, man, I need motherfuckers watching this shit. You ain't finna pull me over.
Exactly.
And,
Witnesses.
I know I'm smoking weed. I know how I'm riding. When I
Said
pull
somebody
over,
gotta see this shit.
somebody gotta see this shit. So I pull over, man, and you behind me, man, and I sense it. So I'm just say, get out of here. I'm getting out of here. Yeah, it's your job to do what you gotta do, but if you can catch this fast motherfucker, then that's on you.
Well, some police giving all police a bad rap. 'Cause I'm pretty sure some good ones out
I
there.
never seen it.
I mean,
Never seen
I'm
it.
saying,
I hope it is.
I ain't vouching for no officers, but I'm just saying there's some out there, man.
Well, like they categorize black people and think we all bad. Think we all.
Yeah, they think we all eat chicken.
I love chicken on phone
I love chicken too.
I'm gonna have a chicken when I leave.
Speaking of when you leave, what you bopping in your car when you leave? And what you
Oh,
listening to, Bundy?
Most definitely some money, man. He just dropped that the Epidemic, the deluxe album, man. So I'm keeping
Man,
that
you know
money.
you gotta
man,
school me, bro.
Man, you gotta listen to his underground rap. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
okay.
Man, you know he's trying to come up there and do his thing, but he ain't really nobody. You know what I'm saying? Major.
Why you like him, man? What you like about Money Man?
I like because what he's saying. If you are the culture, he's saying real shit. It's inspiring rap. Like if this the lane you taking, bro, not in there trying to flex on you. He ain't talking about niggas, bro. Women can listen to it because he ain't degrade them and shit. You know what I'm saying? He telling he treat this woman like a queen and it's lyrical shit.
I like music like
You know what I'm
that.
saying? Like it's
Sometimes it ain't gotta be all.
yeah, and it's like bro, when he get on that, he on it. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't really all that. Like I listen to Money Man like even before this project, I listen to it most of the day.
Oh, nice.
It's some Luther Vandross.
Sensei, what you listening to right now? What's in your playlist?
I'm listening to I got Lil Baby on my playlist.
Lil Baby, he dropped a new album. He got something new out.
The last one was At My Turn.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm still playing.
Yeah, Lil Baby. Yeah, Lil Baby. That
Yeah,
nigga.
dog, man.
He on everybody's shit.
I'm playing Dirk too, man. I gotta
most
get
definitely.
Dirk.
Shout out Dirk.
Just a variety, a lot of R&B, most of it. The rap shit be getting me riled up.
Y'all know music really does a lot to your senses and your mode. It's so underrated how people think music can't change your mode, but it really can.
Music is like, music for me is like the soundtrack to my life.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
come on, say it again. Say it again for the people in the back.
Music is the soundtrack to my life.
Man, niggas gotta know that.
Every song, it takes me to a moment in my life where it just,
yeah.
It has a story to tell.
I'm an R&B soul
yeah, me too.
Personally. Okay, y'all, so we talked about the music we like. What y'all like? Garbage, next.
I can't front my shit, man. I feel like my nigga Drake, man. I love Drake on the feature. I love him on the hook. But most of the time, I'm waiting to hear who he featuring with. Like, Drake not really doing.
Somebody else said though that.
I be waiting.
I'm a diehard Drake fan.
I love Drake. But
you tired?
I'm tired of Drake.
Solo stuff?
I'm because the Dirk song with the shit with Dirk. I don't want to hear Drake. I want to hear Dirk. Then he got Dirk on there for that long, bro. You both
What was Dirk's verse that short? He thinks that Drake is riding Dirk wave. Well, at least try with that song. I don't think so.
I think he
Cause Dirk hot right now.
No, I think he just played a card. It's the game of chess.
Drake, right? You know.
It was a lot that went with that. You know what I mean? It was a lot that went with that.
And it give you a good look.
And it give you a good look if I do this with this person.
Like Drake don't need a good look.
But he do. He always do. Like he do. Why he do reggae
Drake?
Why he do? You know what I'm saying?
He do. He gonna
I guess.
stay ahead of the curve.
Yeah, but he's smart with his music, and I love it. Shouts out to Drake. We're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna come back and chat with Sensei about his recent decision to change his name, about who he's worked with in the past, and what he got coming out, what projects he working on. Only for the Real Radio.
Only for the Real Radio, the Supreme Podcast, and we are back.
We back, y'all. Only for the Real. Shout out to Sensei. Shout out to Bunny. Having a good time with y'all tonight.
We having a hell of a time, man. Shout out to my man Sensei Woods, man. We getting into it, man.
Yeah.
So it's Shy. I had to look you up. I knew who Shy Hope was. Who the fuck is Sensei?
Right.
Man? What inspired this change, my nigga?
Just mastering my craft, man. I feel like I always help. Being a ghostwriter, I help people with styles. So I just felt like me helping create styles was just like more of an art to me.
The master.
Well, speak about that a little bit, ghostwriter.
You can't get paid to not tell
this.
this.
I want to know.
I wouldn't even call it ghostwriter no more. It's a songwriter.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you don't even ghost people.
But hey, for writing, for rappers, you still ghostwriter.
Yeah, for writing.
Do we know anybody you wrote for?
Hell yeah. If he said hell yeah.
You know, you gotta count us, you know.
Hey, when a nigga say it like that, I
don't want to just be throwing them out there.
Okay.
I want to feel like, you know,
exactly.
Man.
No.
I did an interview before, man. They come back, man. Why you going?
No, but okay, so back. We do appreciate the craft that you do write for other artists and able to help them out. So that hence the name Sensei. You kind of feel like, you know.
Yeah, it's the time of mastering myself, being a master of oneself in my craft.
I love it. Tell us about your latest project.
Well, it actually come from my Sensei Way. So it's the
Rain
latest.
Outside.
Rain Outside was a single that I was the first becoming of Sensei Woods.
Yeah. How did the writing process with that song go? When you say it has to do a lot with your name change, like what was the writing process?
It wasn't even a writing process. It was just like a feeling. I just went in there and I just decided to just do something else. But Rain Outside is like the concept of like we talk about violence and we talk about all this shit that's going on.
Mm-hmm.
If you listen to the song closely, I had lost like 2 people that was close to me and talk about them in the song.
Yeah.
And just it rained outside.
Is that an outlet for you when you talk about people just lost?
Yeah, it's very much an outlet. It's like I said, it's a journey. It's a journey for me. It's a chapter to my life when I release shit. It's like venting.
Mm-hmm.
It's my therapy. If I hold it in, it should just get my health right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just try to do what I can.
Have you worked with people in Chicago, like the industry in Chicago?
Yeah, like Jeremiah, one of my close friends. That's my
Okay.
guy. You know what I mean? That's like one of my best friends.
Shouts out to Jeremiah. It's R&B, right? He do a lot of R&B.
Yeah, he do a lot of R&B. Like I said, I love R&B, so I work with him very close. Me and him like partners when it comes to that type of shit.
Okay. So
Uh,
you Chicago. You guys rep Chicago. What does represent Chicago mean to you? Like, you know, if you're talking to an outsider, or if you feel like you want to, how do you represent your city? Or what does it feel like? You know, what does it mean?
Well, I represent like coming from here, man. It's rough, man. You know, so I think when I go other places, people already be knowing like you from somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so they got this idea like, man, you from. Where you
How do you think they identify you? How do you think they say you probably from Chicago? Is it the way you talk, walk,
Yeah,
your
I think it's
style?
my accent, how I be saying, I say something like you move
That
fast.
Chicago slang. You just talking about Chicago
Like
slang.
instantly, look at all that
Yeah,
niggas
yeah,
trying.
from Chicago, yeah.
And furthermore than Chicago, the low end is what you rep.
Yeah,
How you
39th,
rep?
man. 39th, most definitely, man. Low end from state. I mean, I say from like Cottage.
What low end? What's
Cottage
what's
to
east
Whitworth.
side? What's low end? What over
He ain't there, so you can
Cottage
say
to Whitworth.
low end niggas don't never claim east side. They say low end, they don't ever say east side.
But they say to college.
Now we can't claim the east side. We gotta claim the low end.
They low end.
I
You
mean,
must say, come on, low
No,
end.
we was just talking about what consists of the east side and what consists of the low end.
Yeah, that was last week. We figured that out.
Yeah, the
He
east
just
side.
said- he just said Cottage.
is that
Oh.
way.
Not his college. Cause ain't no more after that.
Oh, so basically you do, okay, so you feel like, do you feel a sense of, pride when you represent Chicago? Or
Yeah, I do. I actually feel, I feel like I love my city, man. I love where I come from. I feel like it molded me and everybody that come from this motherfucker.
Right.
You came from Chicago. You got some type of tough core, some type of hustling in you, some type of swag, some type of
Yeah,
something.
I agree
You
with
know what
that.
I'm saying? When you come from Chicago. So yeah, I hold it with pride because we got the sauce, we got the culture, we got
Most definitely.
It's just a fucked up city. It's pretty ugly. That's what I call it.
But that's what made beauty. Like ugliness makes so much.
Yeah, it's
Become
pretty
beauty.
ugly. It's a pretty ass city when you come in, but it's the ugly
Ugly.
shit happens.
Ugly.
It is kind of
Ugly.
grimy, y'all, when they get into the streets
Yeah,
outside,
so-
east side, when you get into them streets, in
Yeah.
between them blocks,
Yeah.
it's kind of grimy.
Now you rep the city real well. You do that. You do your thing. You work with so like me knowing who Shad Hoover was without ever listening to a song that's impactful as hell. When I finally she set it up the interview, I went on YouTube and I did my extensive homework. I watched.
Shouts
I'm
out
like,
to
this
Bud
nigga has
Dozer.
so many fucking videos. I'm tired of watching Shad Hoover shit.
Right.
How you work? See, like what is it like working from like being from the hood, working with all these? You work with every nigga from the city that did anything. Like you got that shit under your
Man,
belt.
like I don't know, man. I fuck with a lot of the guys from the city. No bias shit, no gang banging shit. Like you know, I fuck with a lot of niggas. I don't try to like shed my difference or how. You know what I mean? If you don't like somebody, then I'm not liking them. I don't do that. You know what I mean? A lot of people do that, so that prevents you
Right.
from working with people.
Hell yeah,
So,
most definitely.
I just work with who I like working with. If you dope, I'm working with you. I fuck with you. Got a good vibe, a good aura. I'm fucking with you. I work with you. And I just got a great work ethic, bro. I like working. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
you do got a lot of videos.
Yeah, that nigga got.
I thought about it because I see them all on my Instagram.
Limited them bitches.
Uh-huh.
He ain't rocking the same fit and nothing over there. I'm like, this nigga ain't right. This nigga ain't right.
So do you like that, making videos more than, you know, is that like a thing for you? Just
Yeah, video. I love
Yeah.
video.
Yeah.
I want to get into more of the movie style.
Yeah, so you like being in front of the camera.
Yeah, I just want to make the movie style, get that movie style.
Nice.
Give me a contract or something, man.
Speaking, it's gonna happen. You keep working for it. Like you said, you got a good work ethic. Keep working towards that.
You going crazy, bro. I definitely the new shit we see. I see you drop, and I know it's like it's hard to connect that because it's like you got such history at Shad Hoover. Like I just said, I knew you without ever listening and knowing who you actually were. And I'm like, why would he stop and do the Sensei Wood shit? Like, I can feel where you coming from with that shit. Like, man, it's you know what I'm saying?
And I feel like it's just a whole nother feel, a whole nother brand, a whole nother do something new. You know what I'm saying? I've been here. I want to break the ceiling. I want to be able to not box me in.
Exactly, and that should always be the goal to just keep going up. Don't box
remake this
yourself
shit.
But you do, you don't have no worries about losing. Like, bro, you put
At
in
first
a
I
lot of
did.
fucking
I said the
work,
same
man.
thing.
Dude, that's a lot of
First
work.
I did, man. I was scared, bro. I was
So I
scared.
remember we talked about it a little while ago, and I was like, when is it gonna
Like,
happen?
I wasn't even at the point. I'm like, nah, I can't do it. I don't want to do it. It's gonna just, you mean let me tell me people search for my new shit, and like right now, even when you search right now, right, quiet as kept, right, loud as kept, because we all.
Right.
But when you search Sensei Wood, you ain't gonna find shit. A couple views, you like, man. one video.
But you took that risk.
But I
You
took the
definitely,
risk.
hey, that's
And now it's like I gotta step on this motherfucker.
hey, that's
gas
oh,
up.
that bitch risky.
Yeah,
You
bro.
the man, like to build such a catalog to like nigga, I'm watching videos, you chilling with Jeremiah, y'all in the crib shooting like this is not shit. I'm like, what is this guy thinking? Like what does he stand the game? But it's always when somebody got a view and it's for you, everybody don't have to share in that vision. Like
Right.
you own something, man. Motherfucker might not see right now.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
made Shy Hoover that big, my nigga Sensei.
Sensei gonna be bigger.
Man, love, bro.
You got our support. Really quick, Sensei, who you want to work with in the industry, or who are you influenced by, if any?
Man, a lot, quite a few, man. I be like, right now I've been listening to Anita Baker a lot. I don't know why she touched my soul. She
Really?
touched my soul. It's something like I don't know if I gotta sample her. Or
Right.
something just like
That'd be nice. Come
something.
on.
But that's been
Anita Baker.
inspiring to me, like Drake, Chris Brown. It's funny.
Yeah, Chris go crazy.
Really, y'all like Chris Brown?
I really just started really listening more to Chris, but like Chris Brown go crazy.
He's the
I feel like he's
next best thing
talented.
to Mike Jackson, man.
Yeah, he is.
My boy Jeremiah, he got some unreleased shit. I can't wait till he drop it, man. He got some dope shit.
Oh, nice.
I got
Can't
this
wait.
up and coming artist from the city, Murph Dilly.
Yeah, I heard shout out
from
Murph
the
Dilly.
side with Jeremiah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's my bro. He like my twin. He up next Valet. It's a few guys, man. That's the.
Yeah, Valet, that nigga jack his swag, man. The whole industry was riding. You know,
Yeah, they did
he was
that.
the man.
They
Fuck
did
the
that.
man.
They jacked his swag.
They
I gotta
jacked
look
his
who that. I gotta
swag.
see what I do.
Yeah.
You don't know about Valet?
VALEE.
Yeah, he's good music, all that shit, man. He still is good music.
I got a song with him on
This nigga got a song. Look, he can say any nigga.
I got a song with him.
We can say any nigga from
That's
Chicago.
what's
This
up,
nigga
though.
can literally say, I have a song with it. And then he got a video to go with the fucking song. G.
That's
I'm
what's
watching
up,
this nigga
Sensei.
King Louis. This nigga, wow, Doug. I'm like, this nigga going crazy.
How you feel about that when you hear that?
it's work, man. I feel good about it, man.
Yeah.
I feel like I accomplished getting out there. I accomplished my goal. I accomplished notoriety within my city.
Right, right. People know who you are.
This is what I do. This
Yeah.
is how I do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right. 'Cause first thing first, you gotta get your block. Then you gotta get the city. Then you gotta.
Yeah.
This a real Chicago. Hey, the niggas know if my nigga with, I'm with every day. Not saying my shit, not rapping my shit. He
You
stop
right.
rapping. And he stop
Bro,
fucking
if you
rapping.
don't know my songs,
Yeah.
they don't know my. They can't turn on my shit and go crazy.
Go
in the
crazy.
hood.
You can't get my hood going. I don't even do this shit.
You
You
can't
know
do
Adderall,
shit.
my favorite song.
Yeah, that's one song I knew I could just. I press play.
I was like, come
My
on.
whole project just
Yeah.
wrecked. The whole
You
low
went
just
crazy
erupt
on
like
that
everybody.
song. You went crazy on that joint. So,
Everybody.
so that's speaking about the highlights of it. So how about the obstacles you're facing right now? Like, it's tough breaking out. Not even breaking out, but like you said, hitting that ceiling. You know, what obstacles you feel like you're facing?
Fresh. I don't feel like I'm facing a lot of obstacles. I just feel like it's the hustle. It's the hustle.
Okay.
What I learned more at Shahuva is that I didn't hustle as hard as I did as being Sensei Wood.
Okay. So you feel like, okay, you
I didn't match
putting a
the
lot
hustle.
behind Sensei
So,
Woods right now.
Since right now I got my eggs in the basket. Like I ain't, you know, people like I ain't putting all my eggs in one basket. I got all
You
my eggs
risked
in
it.
the
You
basket.
taking a big risk, and it's gonna pay off.
It's
Like,
like,
you,
yeah, it's like what I'm gonna lose if I'm shooting and I know I'm
Mhm.
confident in my talent. I'm just taking it all and just let's go. This is my last shot. This is the only shot I got. Let's go.
A lot of people be scared to take a leap of faith. They're like, I'm disappointed. But I might get disappointed. But it's like, you're disappointed now. So why not just keep going and see what happens?
Yeah.
All right, Sensei, tell them where they can find any music, any videos, any information on you. Let everybody know what to go to, what to click on.
Well, my IG Sensei Woods SENSEI WOODS 39 on IG. I don't got no Facebook yet, man. But
Damn, nigga, this nigga got on Facebook
I
yet?
don't got no Facebook. I'm a new artist, man.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you're a new artist.
It's
Funny.
it's funny ass. Hey, all you done, hey, I know your Facebook is busting. I'm embracing that shit. This me now. Fucking hey, this hooping all niggas. Just straight.
I'm a
Fuck you,
new
Joe, man.
artist. That's
Nah, I still got a lot of dope music, man, under Shao Hoover, man. But Sensei Woods, I got a new tape coming on Sensei Way, Turbo Mode. It's coming out.
okay.
Might drop on 4th of September, so.
Hey, man, you drop that bitch, come back.
Oh no, I'm coming
For
back
real.
for sure, man. I'm bring some company, man. We gonna light this bitch up.
Oh, you already know,
Yeah,
fuck, man.
like-
Shit, my homie say you good, man. So you family now.
I gotta come
You
back.
family
I
now.
gotta come back. I gotta make a great appearance, man, with the new videos and all
I'm
that.
hey, I'm definitely this nigga. You pulled it a lot. Oh yeah, that's dope. That's dope. I'm just off the video because you know a lot of niggas live and they how can I say this shit? They portray an image, but you can tell when a nigga live his image. You like that.
Podcast, don't
I
worry.
gotta see y'all some new music, man. Y'all gotta, I gotta put y'all in tour.
Almost definitely. We got a live show. This the podcast.
Yeah,
We're
so
gonna
we
show you
got
classy
to
this.
play music and we will.
We're gonna definitely get into them, Mr. Woods. It's been a pleasure, man. You already know, man.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, man. Appreciate it, man. I love y'all for inviting me. Thank y'all for inviting me, getting me here.
Almost definitely, man. And y'all already know, man. We finna get when we come back.
Y'all got the first Sensei Woods interview.
Oh yeah, we
Look
know.
at that. We got the first Sensei
We got the first Sensei Woods. Hey, I got a lot of firsts, man. I love getting first.
Y'all got
Shouts out to
y'all
the
got
dog,
better,
man.
man. Y'all got the first one.
This Stacy put up. This ain't even bad. I can't even. This
Y'all
is
got the
all Miss
first Sensei
Stacy.
Woods
I think
video,
that's you,
man.
bro.
Hey, shout out to Miss Stacy, man. When we come back, y'all already know how we do when we get up out this joint, man. We gonna get in them 4 uses fast. Miss Stacy gonna give us. You gonna do the black business, or I gotta do
We
that?
gonna shout out one real quick.
I got one. You know I did my
Alright,
two.
we give some real black
I
business,
got one
y'all.
too, y'all.
We gonna shout out black business. That's what we
kicked it
love.
all night. It's been
And
nothing
then-
but love,
His 4 uses facts. When we come back, only for the real radio.
babe.
Okay.
One, some information. I don't know who the fuck is racing because we already at the finish line with the flag waving. It's only for the real radio, baby. Before we get up out of here, y'all know how we do every week. You gotta salute the real, a black business out there doing their thing. And this week, shout out to my homie Pugs Lee over there doing the Us You We 93 on Instagram. It's art and clothing. He sells prints of his artwork on tees for the people who can't afford the artwork.
Okay.
So it's actual art, like the shirt you saw me wear a few weeks ago that had like
what?
Mookie with the Italian
Yeah,
Fiesta
yeah,
shirt on.
yeah.
He was portraying the riots of 2020. My man, I love his work, and I can't afford no print. I'm a broke nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Well, he
I buy
marketed to you.
yeah, so I buy
Marketed
seeds.
people like
I
you.
buy, and the only thing is the mail been fucked up. So you gotta be patient with him. I know a lot of it be tempting to hit the cancel button and get your money back, but black supporters, they need us right now,
They
man.
need us, y'all.
And we getting all this free money. I know niggas think I take 20. If you got a little bit of your 10 left, spend some of that shit with a black man. Go ahead and look my man
Shout
up
out
on
his page
Instagram.
here.
USU We 93 Pugs League, man. Or you can check out, and he's also the curator of Iridium Clothing. They're located down in Block 37, 108 North State, right across the street from the Daily Center. I don't know, they looted it again, so you gotta check their availability. But
Y'all stop fucking up our black
Yeah,
businesses.
man, they
Black
got the
owned
radio.
business, man.
shout out to Iridium, I fuck with them guys, man.
We just shouted out their black business. So y'all, I'm gonna throw it to a black owned business. Guess what I'm giving it to this week, y'all?
We good.
My daughter.
Oh!
She is 15 and doing her thing, y'all. She have a lip gloss line that she created. So a lot of people think, oh, lip gloss, she bought them, wholesale, some retail. No, she makes these lip glosses by hand in her room. She spent a lot of hours on it. She makes colors. They're all custom. She did really good her first week of sales, y'all. So y'all gotta help my baby with her next week of sales. Pretty Girl Gloss. That's her Instagram, and it's amazing. Everybody loves it. Watch her fight, and she sell like a little what do you call it for men? It's just like a
Lip balm.
like a balm. It's a lip balm for men and women. So that's unisex. So everybody can support. So
Oh, look, she definitely make sure, because I'm like, damn, we ain't have
no.
that.
She got everybody covered. She's a young entrepreneur,
Yeah,
y'all,
I
and
definitely
I'm
like,
so
yeah,
proud
I
of
gotta
her.
say what
I'm
it
so
is.
proud of her. So your daughters, your sisters, your girlfriends, your moms, your aunts, get them on Pretty Girl Gloss. Shout out to my daughter, Shara.
Wow.
Yeah.
Black business. What you got, Sensei?
I want to get to a black business. Queen Twice. She got a business called So Into You. It's a health business. You sell like sea moss and black seed oil
nice.
and all the organic.
That's stuff we
that
need
you
right now,
need.
y'all.
Definitely
Boost
need
these
that.
immune
Alkaline water
systems.
shit too. Yeah, most definitely.
She's selling all that shit. So the strawberry sea moss, you got all type of.
Oh, yeah.
good
Like
stuff.
stuff.
I ain't no healthy nigga though,
Yeah,
man.
so on Instagram is So Into You, SOWINTOU shop. Yeah.
Nice. Shout out to girls. So into you. We will be checking you out, and you need to get into some healthy stuff, buddy.
No.
Come on, coronavirus. We need to boost our immune system.
We all got that one day. I wanted that happen.
And that's a fact. But give me 4 useless
You
facts.
already know before we get up out of here, before we do anything, I got to put something on your brain, teach you something that you might not need to know because it's fucking useless. It's only for the real radio for you, just facts.
Only for the real.
This week I'll make them quick. I ain't give y'all no long ones. The first useless fact this week. Did you know that your skeleton is wet?
Repeat that.
Your
Yeah.
skeleton
Think about
is
it.
wet.
Duh.
So your bone under your bone under your skin is what?
Skeleton.
Right, your bone.
It's dumb.
It's useless.
Yeah,
You- but you-
I can't do nothing with that.
You
Next.
learned that, it was you.
I can't do nothing with that. Next.
Did you know, second useless fact this week, did you know that we've only explored 5% of the ocean?
Yeah.
No, I didn't know.
That's amazing.
It's like a planet, another planet.
That's amazing.
I didn't know
That's
that.
it gotta be
No, it
something.
is. It's another.
It's mermaids out there.
It's there. It's for sure.
It's mermaids.
100%.
Next.
Third useless fact this week, the chance of you dying on your birthday is 6.7% higher than any other day.
Is it really?
It definitely
That's
is.
weird.
Definitely is. It's useless. Don't
That's
die.
so
Hey, do not get
useless.
your ass. Chicago is definitely like 50-50 because they know your ass partying. They gonna clap that bitch up on my kid. You gonna die, boy. Oh, you'll
Oh, I
be
guess
there.
that do make sense because you're probably doing activities
Yeah,
that you
that
wouldn't
get
do.
risky.
All right, it was still useless, but okay.
Okay, and finally, now this ain't really that useless, but don't use it. Don't bake me shit with this.
What?
Blood can be substituted for eggs in bacon.
Yo.
No,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
no.
yeah. Blood can be substituted for eggs in bacon. And every week, I'm not trying to gross you out. I'm trying to teach you something.
Right.
I'm saying now maybe we gonna have to purge and niggas got to eat. We having African cakes. We having low-end cake. We having Hunnit's cake, yo. Like, go train that Jamaican over there, folks. We having jerk cake tonight.
Oh.
And y'all already know,
Only for
man.
the Real Radio Supreme Podcast, y'all.
Y'all already know, man, before we get out of here, how we do it, man. Don't ever do that, Stacey. You know how we get out of here. We gotta show love, man. We got to. We gotta show love to our enemies, man, Stacey. Why?
Because they need it the most.
No, because it
they
hurts them
the most.
more.
I'm gonna get it one day.
Yeah, you definitely is, man.
It
But
hurts
thank
them
you,
more.
man. This has been the Miss Stacy episode 48, man. We gonna have to make this a regular. I had fun.
I had fun.
I had
Thank
fun
you,
like a
Sensei.
motherfucker. My nigga
Good.
Sensei, we had a ball. Check out his new music coming. He gonna be coming back. We're gonna do the last show. We're gonna do it big. But
Big.
until then, man, y'all be safe. Stay out the way.
Stay out the
Only
way.
for the Real Radio,
Only for the
babe.
Radio. Shouts out to Bundola.